I welcome you to part 4 of the Stein Gate collab here by Cloud. Yep, I will go by that name because the actual name is crazy to pronounce and it's also too long. We did get the lab member Lukako last part, and now we're only missing Feris Nya². So let's see where she is. At Trie shrine in the Oasis. I see. So you came from another ward line, Kiyoma-sensei? So you have sent a second email already. According to what Okabe said, we managed to avoid Urashibara's-kun getting hurt and Samidade getting broken. No wonder Okabe suddenly rushed over and started stripping Luka. It gave us all the scare. At this point, I feel a pain of cold gazes boring into my back. For the sake of my safety, I would better change the topic. Well, let's just leave this aside for now. Although, I would like to clarify one thing. I was on the Oasis outstrix in the previous ward line, so why did I come here after sending the email? That's because Kimi-san mentioned the shrine where she spent her time. I was interested, so... This shrine is different from Yanabayashi's shrine. Kimi-san and Erika-san also had very interesting experiences to share. I too was very glad to have another Miko over in Kurenayuma shrine. After considering Luka's wishes and ensuring his safety, we asked the professor to meet us at the shrine. In that case, you must have turned up because Luka was in the different place, and so our meeting place changed. I see, that makes sense now. Erika, what do you make of this? Well, if Lukako was a girl, you could consider this an ordinary teacher-student interaction. However, this is ordinary teacher-student interaction. However, now that we know he's a boy, it's becoming a hot topic. Wait a minute. You're looking at this from that angle? Why are this shrine maiden and this nun talking about things that seem entirely inappropriate for their positions? Truly, you are a lady of culture, Erika-san. What about you, Kurisu-san? What do you think? Why did you suddenly mention me? I have some good titles in my room pertaining to the subject. You have gotten wrong. I'm not a Fujo or anything. Oh, in that case, please do not go to any troubles on our account. Don't smile in such a mysterious and easily misinterpreted way. This Miko looks so much like Luka, but her true nature is anything but. Speaking of which, you do not seem surprised by Luka's situation, Professor. Did Okabe-san tell you about this before? Huh? But his sex was obvious at a glance, no? I wonder if I should applaud you for that. Professor, can you teach me this power? I have the feeling that it will be very helpful for my future work. No, I can't let them keep treading on like this. As their resident insane mad scientist, I need to regain the initiative. You lot over there, let's finish our work before engaging in idle banter. In any case, the second email was highly successful and ensured Lukako's safety. Do you see now, assistant? The plan of a mad scientist are foolproof. Yes, I know. What is this? Did perfectly created a world where Lukako and Master Nya were unhurt? Isn't that too bland of a response? It's too early to celebrate when you haven't found everyone yet. Indeed. Know that there's only one person left. That being the case, let us get out to find Feris. My comrade, where is the last signal? Looks like you have almost finished assembling your friends scattered throughout the Oasis. Let me see. She should be in the shopping street. Mayuri there too. Huh? What? Has Mayuri already meet up with Feris? I can't believe she didn't tell me. Well, since we know where everyone is, I would like to verify a guess of mine. By which you mean everyone's position in Macro C after crossing over is related to how close they were to the future gadget number 099 before crossing over, right? Indeed. Earlier, we already confirmed that beside Okabe hitting his head on future gadget number 099, Hashida, who was the closest to the future gadget number 099, was also the closest to the future gadget lab after crossing over. Urishibara-kun, do you remember your rough location before crossing over? I think I was behind the table. Perhaps an image would help visualize the scenario. The professor taps on the terminal, bringing up a map of the Oasis and icons of everyone. These are the positions of everyone after they arrived in the Oasis. There might be some discrepancy since the scan was taken shortly after the crossing over. Back then, Mayuri and Kurisu had already arrived in the Oasis, so we will not display them for now. If we try to map everyone's position in the lab in a similar manner. Is this the plan of the lab? Yes, I asked Antonida to scan the future gadget lab. This makes things much clearer. Thank you, Professor. Although, it does look like kind of a mess. Well, this happens when you conduct lots of experiments. Is that not standard fare for a scientist? Professor about to say, well, no, actually not. Okabe, can you adjust Hajida's position in the lab? Okay, maybe. He definitely thinks like this. Alright, leave it to me. After tweaking Mai and Daru's positions on the floor map, Lukaku's positions end up not far behind the table. Look, am I right to say your position, as well as that of Okabe, Hashida, and Feris, were roughly like this before crossing over? Yes, it was a little messy back then. I was scared, so I took a couple of steps back, and then I passed out. I should have been over there. Thank you, Shibara-kun. This has not only verified my guess, but further supplements it. Everyone's position before crossing over corresponds to our location after crossing over on a one-to-one basis. You can even work backwards to deduce my and Mayuri position in Magrasi when we crossed over. Although, I have to say the size difference between the Oasis and the lab is too much. I think there would be too much margin for error if I went by my unclear memories alone. Just then, Lukako seemed to have thought of something. Huh? Is this where Feris-san is? If this map is right, I should have seen her on the way to the shrine. What? Did you see Feris, Lukako? No, I didn't see Feris herself. Also, I'm not sure, but... it was really busy on the street and I saw lots of people wearing cat ears. He is blushing. Oh, these cat girls? If Daru were here, he would probably go full gentleman at this. Kiyama-sensei, do you like cat ears? I simply thought that Daru would be happy to hear about that. As a mad scientist, cat ears do not interest me in any way. Oh, Lukako, would you like to go find Feris with us? If possible, could I stay here a little longer? I have lots of things I want to discuss with Erika and Kimi-san. They have many interesting stories and lots of information about how to run a shrine. Is it no good? Is it so, Lukako? Looks like you have made good friends. In that case, you should remain here. I'm sure you will be safe with them watching over you. Of course, I still need to pass one last thing on to Lukako. A very important thing. Lukako, friends are vital. You must always remember that. Never forget it. I will. Do not forget the password, Lukako. Is it L. Sai Kangalo? It's Kangro! Well, it's a shame he's a kuni. On the whole, he seems like a decent enough person. Indeed, this contrast is more in its own way. A teacher and student relationship ought to be like this. What a duo! I like this duo. Kimi and Erika. This is best duo, actually. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Professor, Christina, let's go. Time to find our last friend. Here we are in the cafe in the next location. It looks like we are running a cat cafe. Even if this is Andine doll, I to be honest don't know much about her. I did skip her story sadly. Probably will catch it up. I'm pretty sure I will catch it up. But yeah, we are in the cat cafe and Mayushi looks like she is now arranged in the cat cafe too. Professor and Christina are here. Yeah, let's see what happened next. B2 stage 02. At some point we ended up as slaves to consumerism, but who can resist a cute cat-eared maid? Cat-eared maid's perfect service. This looks good. The Oasis shopping street. Oh my god. I will have a hard time. I'm sorry for this. But I will try to be the best cat girl voice ever. Welcome back, Master Nya. Upon seeing the girl who shyly making their kitties called claw gesture, I silently take out my phone and press it to my ear. This is the 4th time I have been asked the person on the other side of the connection for help today. No, wait. Technically speaking, this is the first time doing this in this word line, right? It's me. Yes, it's an emergency. Yes. Seem to have fallen to some kind of mind control. No, maybe I should call it a space-time distortion? You want to know how it's manifesting? Isn't that too obvious? I look up at the huge sign in front of me that burst with Moyo Moyo elements. They have brought MayQueen+Nyan² to the Oasis. There are some slight differences, but that female sign is undoubtedly the work of a certain pink-haired cat girl. Wait a minute. Doesn't the Oasis have a pink-haired cat girl on its own? So they have got a Feris on her own running around. This looks bad. Although the Oasis cat girl looks even fiercer than Feris does. Meh. I will just call her cat girl number 2 from now on. Is it you, Professor? What are you doing in here, Nya? God. The girl in the maid outfit noticed my comrade besides me and embarrassingly covered her face with the flares she is holding. If I would have known you were coming, I would have reserved a better place for you, but there are just too many customers now. Yeah. It's alright. Speaking of which, on dinner, this projection you are wearing suits you very well. Still, what happened to the cafe? I remember it looking completely different the last time I came. There's been a big change, yes, but I think I should get you seated first. Tuturu! Undi, Nya? Did you forget to say Nya? Oh, I'm sorry, Nya. Oh my god. It's Akarin and the professor and Kurisu-chan too. Welcome to MayQueen+Nyan². Nyan times 2, Nyan. Oh my god. Mayurin, oh, can you just start working part-time like this? Hang on. Before that, why did MayQueen+Nyan² appear in the others? Mayurin Nyan. Over here, my name is Mayurin Nyan, Okarin. That's not the point. Actually, it's because Mayushi ran out of juicy chicken number 1. So I was wondering where I could buy more. And so Anna-chan brought Mayushi to go look around to shopping streets. And then I ran into Feris-chan. Isn't that a surprise? Oh my god. Oh, you have found Feris already? Yep, Feris-chan said she wanted to open MayQueen+Nyan² in the Oasis, so she needs mates right now. So all Mayushi could do was help Feris-chan as Mayuri Nyan. She wanted to open MayQueen+Nyan² in the Oasis? Oh my god. Passing maid. The tower is here. Oh, run! Pardon me, but could I have an extra MayQ omurice? Passing maid. Who knew you could write an omurice with ketchup? I'm sure Vaini and Clotho would like it. Twin spirals, mate. Oh my god. I would like a portion of taco sausage, please. Oh my god, even Koro. Popular streamer host. Miss Maid, I would like a cat-eared hairband and a Maid Outfit. And a charm manual, if you can manage it, the kind that can get past the censors. As we talk at the cafe entrance, more customers enter their establishment amidst the non-stop sound of orders. While I understand omurice and taco sausage, what with Maid Outfit and a charm manual? Does this place offer service like that? Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm coming, Nya. Sorry, Okarin. The masters are just popping in. So once I finish this bench of orders, I will come back to wait on you. Nya, I will let you handle this place for now. Will do, Nya. Hold in, Mayuri. And what the matter, Okarin? I still have a lot of masters waiting over here. Naturally. It's because we came here to find Feris, but we still have no idea where she is. So I need to grill Mayuri about her. But now is most definitely a bad time to call out to her, because all of the customers turned to look at me after I shouted her name. Of particular note is that girl with pink highlighted white hair who seems to be frantically pondering away on her tip phone as she glances at me. She definitely does not look like the type to mess with. Girl with pink highlight white hair. I mean, maybe I could help you, seeing how busy you are. Huh? I didn't expect you, Okabe, to say something like that. Still, are you going to dress up as a maid too, Okabe? Me in a maid outfit? Just think about it. Makes me want to throw up yesterday's dinner. Why you? Still, I suppose I could cook prepared food in the kitchen. Really? That's wonderful. I will be counting on you then, Okarinya. Although my courage is fading away the more I speak, to the point of wanting to retract my words, when I look into Mayuri's expected eyes, I just can't say no. You will help too, won't you, comrade? Will be you helping us too, Professor Nya? My coven is silent for a while, and then they rub their forehead. Alright. Then I will come join you guys in the kitchen. Actually, if you do want to help, Mayushi has a bad idea. Want to hear it, Kirisu-nyan-nyan? Huh? What's that? It's better. Oh, no way. How could I possibly manage? Mayushi is sure that Kirisu-nyan-nyan will be super cute. Don't you agree, Okarin? You made fun of my maid costume earlier. No, you are receiving your retribution for it. Indeed, our assistant, in the name of the mad scientist Harry and Kiyama, I order you to help Mayuri Nyan through her difficulties in the form of a maid. He literally, Okarin literally likes it. See, Okarin said so too. Kirisu-nyan-nyan definitely can do that. So let's hurry up. Mayuri, I'm not mentally prepared yet. Quick pulling me on me. We'll be leaving on the kitchen to you then, Okarin and Professor. Mayushi will be taking Kirisu-nyan-nyan for now. The pair vanish into their employer's break room. Wait, I can't take them off by myself, Mayuri. No then, comrade. Let's go help out in the kitchen. Okay, this is very cute and a Moye chapter. Yeah. This maid outfit is kind of cute. But how did things end up like this? It's just too embarrassing. I should just imagine other customers as omurais. Even stride, head raised, chest out, confidence. Do I really have to add Nya to the end of all my sentences? It's a job requirement. And it brings in more customers. Alright, I understand. Undina's matching band heading out, yeah? Master Nya has arrived. We have got a lot of customers today. In that case, she will have to do her best, Nya. In the break room. Oh, it's break time at last. This is the first time she's seen so many customers. Still, we managed to get through it. It's all thanks to the Professor Ocarine and Nyan's help. Oh, I'm fine. Okabe, however. Oh, Ocarine, are you okay? Frankly speaking, I was completely useless. Can't believe there was so much work to do in the kitchen. Hats off to Trie and Feris. However, this wasn't my objective in the first place. Mayuri. Were not you knocked out on the table just now? How come you are sitting up again? Do you want an omi rice? True, I will have an omi rice and a bottle of Dr. No, wait! Wait, that's not what I want to ask you about. What I want to know is, where is Feris now? Oh, Mayuri, do you know where she is? Look, see, yeah, we never meet Feris at all. Oh, if you are looking for Feris-chan, she just finished hanging out flares and is talking to the other masters over there. She is dead tired. But Feris has been receiving the masters of all this time. That's a pro mate for you. Despite her words, Mayuri still seems full of energy. She might look small, but she's surprisingly athletic. I will go take care of the incoming masters first, and then Feris-chan will come to meet you later. Then we change shifts. Alright, I will take this opportunity to do a rest for a bit. Thank you for your hard work, everyone, Nya. Ocarine, what would you and the professor look like to drink? I will have a moe hot latte, please. Oh, how sweet would you like it? No sweet, half sweet, full sweet, or persicaria sweet? Persicaria sweet, thank you. Where's persicaria? Can we get made persicaria, please? I think I heard something strange just now. If it's more that full sweet, doesn't mean it's adding coffee to the sugar. Then I will have a Dr. P. Oh! You know what? Maybe I will go for the outfits. I'm so tired. Does anyone want a Dr. P? Just as I say that, the assistants enter the break room. Oh, Christina, have you finally realized the marvels of this intellectual beverage? Wait a minute. What is that outfit of yours? What are you guys doing here? Also, the maid outfit you forced me to wear. And I was trying so hard to hide from you out front. No wonder I didn't see the assistant throughout all this time. Turns out she was avoiding us all along. Right now, you are the maid Nya² of MayQueen. As a qualified maid, can't you ever serve guests properly? Okay, well... Welcome, Master. Is this okay? Oh, you forgot the Nya. I'm suddenly glad that Daru isn't around. Otherwise, he would probably spew a barrage of gentlemanly remarks. Well, you pass. Albeit barely. Who asked you to rate me? Such a difficult maid to handle. You have been slacking in the break room too long, Nya. Oh, you are? Only one person could be so fluffed with head speak. My savior. Ah, no. The final friend we were searching for has arrived at last. The true ruler of the MayQueen+Nyan² cafe. The cat-haired maid with a charming smile. Feris Nyan². Indeed it is, Nya. Feris Nyan² takes the stage, Nya. Got so many Nyas. Okay, we met Feris. Nice. At the Oasis shopping streets. That's it, Nya. Feris Nyan² making her entrance, Nya. The pink-haired cat girl striking a stylish pose before our eyes in the last of the friends we have been looking for, Nya. Making your entrance, Nya, my ass. Don't think you can't cute your way out of this. I have got a whole bunch of questions I want to ask you. Feris, why are you here? And why does this cafe looks like MayQueen+Nyan²? That's because... explaining it would be too troublesome, Nya. More importantly, more masters have arrived, Maishi. We can't handle them all with our existing staff, Nya. Huh? More masters have come? Undi Nya must be in over her head. Maishi will go help her right now. Maishi rushed out of the break room. Looks like business really is booming here. Then I will... Kirisu Nyan² is just a maid in the training. So you should take a break for now, Nya. Hacked out maid can bring a smile to her master's face, Nya. Alright. Thanks, so the assistant flops down on her chair again. I have been meaning to ask, but it seems like the customs volume is abnormally large, and many of them don't seem like residents of the Oasis. Oh, well spotted, dear customer Nya. May I know? This is my comrade, the one pulling the strings behind the Oasis. Oh, whoa, we are the final boss of this place, Nya. What does this mean by final boss? Also, to some extent, my comrade does count as the boss of this place. Or can we entertain the boss in the break room, Nya? Everyone head outside to the cafe with Feris. We will send the snacks you order over there, to Nya. We take our seat at the empty booth, which is rare commodity in the cafe today. Feris effortlessly entertains several other customers on the way from the kitchens to our seats. As expected of the woman who rules Akihabara's Moa culture. Yeah, at last, Nya. Sorry to keep you waiting. There were just too many masters today, Nya. You look really busy, Miss Feris. Are you alright? Feris is fine, Nya. Oh, Feris, now is the time for you to reveal everything you know to us. It is not? Alright, it seems I can't keep hiding it, Nya. In order to understand the beginning of my culture, we must first go back 10 years ago. When? No, not that far back. Also, I wasn't asking about my culture, but about how you crossed over. What the heck? So, that was it, Nya? In the truth, Feris doesn't know, Nya. Speaking of which, Feris just found out about the time travel thing myself, Nya. After that flash of white light, Feris passes out, and when Feris woke up, Feris found herself here, Nya. And then I ran into Nya and Undina, who were all sad because the coffee was doing well. Wait. Nya? Who is that? Is that a new character? She probably means Nya. She runs this cafe. Speaking of which, where is Nya? Nya is outside promoting MayQueen+Nyan². All this a new master here thanks to Xenia's hard work, Nya. According to Nya, she managed to grab a whole bunch of amazing masters who will be with us shortly. Feris is looking forward to meet them, Nya. It seems Xenia-san must be quite amazing maid too. Yes, she is, Nya. However, Xenia had not awakened her maid spirit before meeting Feris. She said they were moping around the cafe, not having any business, but what happened after that? Well, since someone was asking Feris for help, Feris couldn't just ignore them, so Feris decided to bring MayQueen+Nyan² over here. I find the name does not roll off the tongue, to be honest. Aren't you skipping too many steps in the middle? By bringing in over, did you mean redecorating the place to look like MayQueen+Nyan²? Correct, Nya. Also look, Guillaume, isn't that a paradise where the seeds of Moe culture haven't yet taken root? Feris completely went with the flow, helped out a little here and there, and spread the love of all things Moe to the customers and drew them all here, Nya. Oi, it's not that simple, isn't it? We only just crossed over 7 hours ago. What kind of restaurant glows up show in this? It seems to be a special technology of the Oasis. I think they call it projection. Anyway, it's just appearance. They can fix it in an instant, Nya. So you were driving customers from other sectors too? That's right, Nya. Our masters come here from other sectors too. Oh my god, we will meet the dolls from other sectors and administrators. Turin, maybe? I can't believe she has got so much star power. In our world, in Akihabara, eternal benefit of elite mates, Feris is a true professional who climbed her way to the pinnacles of the maid cafe business by her hard work and skills. Oh, Feris, now that your mission is completed, surely you can return with us to Akihabara. But I refuse, Nya. Huh? You... Oh, dare you disobey your masters, you mate? But I just can't, Nya. There are tons of masters here now, Nya. Undina wouldn't be able to run the cafe by herself if Mayushi and Feris left. At the very least, we need to close up today, Nya. I'm sure Mayushi thinks the same, Nya. Now that you mention it, why hasn't Mayushi brought your orders over yet, Nya? Just as Feris says this, we see Mayuri hurrying over. This is bad. Feris-chan, Xenia brought several super VIPs to the cafe. Don't worry, Nya. Feris will go greet them, right? No. The most important thing is that we are out of ingredients. Oh no. Help us, Feris-sama! A purple... Oh. That's Xenia. A purple-haired girl hurries over, hot as Mayuri's heels. To think that there was someone else in the Oasis who mastered Feris' skills of weaving effortlessly throughout crowds looks like this purple hair girl is the Xenia she was talking about. Huh? You're here too, Professor? Ah, it's Xenyan. What's up? It's a little embarrassing to have you call me like that, Professor. Well, it's like this. I asked Rico to deliver a shipment by 4013, but it's almost 6013 now, and it's not here yet. Damn it. Did that rip-off merchant take the money and run off? Rico. No, that's a new name. He's a currency trader. Simply put, Rico's job is to travel from sector to sector and move supplies between them. I see. So she's like a merchant in a game or something. She might be a bit of a rip-off artist, but she's big on trust and reliability. She's never been late with a shipment, to say nothing of taking the money and running. Xenyan, have you tried calling Rico yet? Oh, I will just show you my call logs. What's here to worry about when Rico is on the job? Rico stands for reliable. Also, this shipment is so full of good stuff. I asked the other traders to help bring it for me. Satisfaction guarantee. The user you have dialed did not answer your call. The user you have dialed did not answer your call. Looks like Xenia called Rico every 5 minutes after the shipment failed to arrive. That's some amazing willpower she got there. But stop my ass. That Vix didn't even show up. It's all settled things with her later. But we need to overcome this hurdle first. Please think of something, Professor. Otherwise, it will become a diplomatic issue. Don't you think diplomatic issue is a bit too much? Oh, are we about to send another email just to prevent this? But we even brought the administrators of other sectors. Huh? This is the first time I have seen my comrade looking surprised in the 7 hours that I have known them. My comrade and I stand up and look at the other end of the cafe. Oh my god, yes, 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 Turin, 2. Okay, all 5. Looks like there are a bunch of big shoes there. Oh, while I don't think it's going to cause diplomatic problems for us, we have worked with those administrators many times in the past. It would be a little embarrassing to send them back empty-handed. For the first time, I get the feeling that my comrade is forcing themselves to smile. I know, right? Plus, think of all the tips we'll be missing out. That's what is actually bothering you, isn't it, you mighty grabber? I can't believe things are so bad, Nya. This reminds Feris of the showdown between the demons and the gods from 3000 years ago, Nya. In order to win that odorous struggle, Feris and friend had to make many preparations, such as obtaining the holy sword, potion, and the curse Wait, does it mean you managed to deal with something like this before, Feris-sama? Of course, Nya, but even I can conjure up ingredients in another world, Nya. Most of our food's gone, and we don't even have lore left in the kitchen, Nya. If only we had some kind of magic that could create ingredients, Nya. That's right. You're right, Feris-chan. Oi, Mayuri, don't get caught up in that catgirl's truly fantasies. No, what Mayushi's saying is that we do have a magic spell that can make food appear on time. A magic spell? As if that sort of thing. I suddenly realized what Mayri is getting at. Ah, that's right, Nya. We can use the email to send a message to the past and have the shipment arrive on time, Nya. Oh, no way, we will use the email for that. What? You can do that? Kiyoma, this is also practically my fault, so please, help me out, Nya? Okabe? Normally you would be doing muhahaha and declaring leave it to me, right? That's true, but I feel a little uneasy when I think about sending another email. It's true that a email can change the path and bring the shipment forward, but isn't there some other methods we can try? Like, say, asking the other cafes for help, or trying to sort the ingredients elsewhere. Everyone fell silently as they think about what I said. No, the truth is, I know that's not workable. After all, even my ever-reliable comrade hasn't come with a bad idea. Am I afraid of sending the email? No, that shouldn't be. After all, I have sent so many emails already. But while all the emails I have sent have fulfilled their aim, they have also been accomplished by small, inexplicable changes that made me feel uneasy. Damn it, what am I afraid of? It's just another unimportant email. Just another one. Oh, Karin, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Oh no, we're not about to do this. No, it's nothing. Ah, Feris, didn't think of getting help from another cafes. But the ingredients here are special. We couldn't even find what we needed in the entire Oasis, much less of other cafes, Nya. Okabe, you must understand, right? So please, the survival of the cafe depends on you. I will split our future profits with you. Damn, it is to 30. You will get 30, of course. While it sounds very tempting, I, Oen Kiyama, am not one to be swayed by material wealth. Although a big enough offer is still worth for consideration. Feris is begging you to, Nya. We can't let masters lose their faith in MayQueen+Nyan², Nya. So please, Kiyoma, please send that email to help out Feris and Undinya. Oh my god, this is bad. Damn it, the scat girl nearly got me too. Fortunately, I was a step ahead. If it has been Daru, he would probably have been exclaiming in delight while acceding to Wari's request. Give them a hand, Okabe. Even you, Kurisu. Didn't you help Lukako and Anasan with DMS in the past? But I had two assistants. How can I use DMS for such trivial things? But our supplies problem would affect the coffee. No, the survival of the entire Oasis, Nya. Survival for the Oasis? Doesn't that feel a little bit far-stretched to you? Alright, let's not put on much pressure on Okabe. I have worked with this sector admins for a long time. I could try talking to them. But now my comrade is still taking care of me. No, you have done so much for me already, my comrade. I am no engrave. Alright then, I shall let you the power of the D-mail. Kiyoma? Don't celebrate too soon. You have to promise me this and the last time we will be using the D-mail. If you go back on the world, then you shall face the eternal punishment of the Sanguine Airlines. Sure, the others will be frightened of this, and they won't casually ask for demons anymore, right? The Sanguine Alliance? What's that? You must have some come up with it right on the spot, right? No, there really is a Sanguine Alliance out there. They control the shadows of the world and punish any dark who dare to challenge them and... Stop! This is a no delusion zone. Let's at least finalize the content of the demo at first. Nyan, then you should send it to Xenia. She will spam calls to Rico and Rico will bring the delivery forwards for sure. Yoma, this is Xenia's contact information, Nya. Xenia, what do you think we should say in the demo, Nya? Just tell me there will be a lot of customers and I need to hurry the shipment up. I will believe it for sure. Then we will write big crowd coming, tell Rico to hurry. How is that? Big crowd coming, tell Rico to hurry. Sounds good, Nya. The coffee is safe, Nya. Oh, Karin, tell Daru-kun is with Anna-chan in the lab. Honestly, what will I do with you guys? I sign again before calling Daru to explain the situation and waiting for the electronic axe to start up. As I clenched my phone in my hands, I still had not realized just how foolish everything I have done to date really was. If I had known, none of what happened next would have happened, and I would not have lost the most precious person in the world to me. However, at that time, I was simply acting on my own accord, despite my emotions. Uh-oh. As I watched the email being sent, the warp wraps, shattered, and vanishes from view. Just like it has every other time before. As the dizziness fades away, I once again feel like I'm standing on terra firma. However, I sense something is amiss even before my vision fully recovers. Oh my god, that email went wrong. Huh? There's a pain, like being plunged into the depths of hell. Hot air blasts me in the face, and my throat feels like it's being shared by a scorching flame. The breathing that normally sustains life is now a torturous idea, mercilessly ripping away what moisture remains within my body. So it's burning. I slowly open my eyes, and my fear and discomfort at the unknown are instantly replaced by shocks at what I see before me. What is this? The world before me is an endless sea of flames. All I see are scorched ruins out of the limit of my vision. In the distance, thick smoke rises into the air and blots out of the sun. For a moment, I'm unsure if this is a day or night. Mayuri? Risu? Feris? Comrade? The bustling cafe from before is gone, replaced by a solitary dead silence around me. Shh. A noise came from nearby. I instantly looked that way. Huh? That is not something that should exist in reality. Monster. That is the only word which comes to mind. It's a dark purple monster, what comes from the darkness deepest of light novels and movies. Its tentacles, bright and twitching around itself. Oh, did entropy end up here? As those tentacles pick up their bits of debris around it, the rubble swiftly corrodes and melts away, as though it had never ever existed. I can hear scattered screams and gunshots from afar. The sounds scatter in all directions, but in the end, they are drowned out by the roar and glows of the monsters. The fear of death has me in its grip. By the time I realize what I have done, I have already ducked behind a pile of rubber, clutching my mouth tightly, and mortally afraid of letting the slightest sound escape. It is only when the sound of the monsters are completely gone that I let go of my mouth and let the breath of cold sweat roll down my forehead. Pains heavily. What the hell was that monster just now? No way. How could this be? All I did was send the email to bring the shipment forward. Why would there be such a terrifying monster? The bad feeling I had is validated. I can almost hear mocking laugh in my ears, as though mocking our punishment for toying with the word lines. Right, where's everyone else? Did everyone else vanish because I was foolish enough to try and change the past? The terrifying visage of the monsters suddenly appears in my mind. They... Don't tell me they... Oh, you there, that mad scientist. I recognize that voice. The long-haired girl with a cool expression on her face stands before me with her arms folded. Just seeing her makes me so happy that I'm about to burst into tears. Well, we have found you at last. No, let's go. Kurisu. Hey, don't just hug me out of nowhere. I swear I will report you to the mods, you pervert. What a relief. At the very least, the girl before me is the same person that I know. That said, I can just focus on rejoicing here. What happened to the others? Where are the others? And the people from the lab are okay? That's right, where's Mayuri? What happened to her? All the questions in my mind come tumbling out. The girl before me is frowning, with a worried look on her face. What are you talking about? Ah. Okabe? Did you come here from another world line? Yeah. Upon hearing this, Kurisu's face turns stern. This is a pain. It's too dangerous here. Let's talk somewhere safer, Okabe. This way? Yeah. I follow Kurisu to a collapsed building. Dangerous looking sparks brew from several wires near my feet every now and then, and the air is unbearably choked with dust and smoke. What are we going in the dilapidated place like this? Finding a relatively safe location is hard enough. It's a time like this, don't be picky. Oh, Karin! Oh, Mayuri is here. Mayuri, are you alright? Yup. She is fine. What about you, Ocarine? Are you hurt? Don't worry. I won't kick the bucket so easily. Although, where is this place? The surroundings are alien, yet strangely familiar. It seems it used to be a cafe. As for its location, she thinks it used to be on the Oasis shopping street. A cafe? Wait, so this is MayQueen+Nyan²? Huh? What are you talking about, Ocarine? Is this because too much has happened that your mind confused? There's a confused look on her face. Oi, Myrin, this isn't time for you playing dumb. Where are the others? Daru, Lukako, Feris, my comrade? Where are all they now? Daru-kun and Lukako-kun are somewhere safe. Feris-chan is working with the field dispatch teams. But who is this comrade of you, Ocarine? Wait, what did happen to the professor? Strange feeling of foreboding fills our conversation. It's the professor, don't you remember them? You should know who that is, right, assistant? It's Professor. It's the Professor of the Oasis, my reliable comrade, who has been helping us out ever since we came to this world. I looked at Kurisu, hoping to receive an answer in the affirmative from the girl before me. However, she responds with a slow shaking of her head. Okabe? We never met the professor you are talking about. Huh? Uneasiness and anxiety rapidly fills my heart. Even I can tell my voice is trembling. What about Persicalia then? You should remember Persicalia, right? And what about the green-haired lolly? Her name was... That's right, it's Anna. You have seen Anna before, right? Kurisu holds up a hand to stop me. Calm down, Okabe. Looks like things in this word line are very different from previous one. Time is tight. Okabe, I will answer your question later. Let's start by exchanging information. Tell the two of them everything I know. Whoa, Feris-chan opened a branch of MayQueen+Nyan² in the Oasis? That's too amazing! Can't believe the Oasis was so peaceful in the previous word line. Yeah, and now with our D-mail we caused some big oopsie here. Still can't believe this hellscape was the Oasis from before. What on earth happened in this word line? Okabe, the Oasis was already like this when we came to it in this word line. I don't know the details, but according to the fields team, the Oasis ended up like this because they were infected by entropy from the inside. Entropics? They are the ones behind all of this. They are computer viruses in this world. They are actually computer viruses. Okabe, you saw those monsters just now, right? I have been meaning to ask, but what's this little octopus guy over there? That's a diminutive entropy creature. It's a life form unique to the cloud server and so-called computer virus. Normal entropy creatures savagely devour our agents and assimilate them. And they are just zombies? To think such a terrifying presence exists in the Oasis. It seems like the organization had infiltrated everywhere. Ocarine, those are usually called parasitic viruses, Although, doesn't that mean it's really dangerous? Indeed, normal entropics are extremely dangerous. However, this little guy is special. It might be an entropic, but it's harmless. Ah. That is not something that should exist in reality. Monster. That is the only word which comes to mind. It's a dark purple monster that comes from the darkest depths of light novels and movies. Its tentacles, bright and twitch around itself. And those tentacles pick up the birds of the debris. The rubble swiftly corrodes and melts away, as though it has never existed. So that's what entropics really are. Even though, just recalling the form of that entropic creature sends chill down my spine. Have my comrade and the others being fighting scary things like this all the time? Okabe? No, I'm fine. Please go on. I met up with Mayuri outside the Oasis. We encountered the Oasis field team on the way back to the Oasis, and they escorted us to the future gadgets lab. That was where we met you. Was I the only one there? What about my comrade? Were they not in the lab? We didn't see that comrade of yours, Okabe. Maybe we just never met the professor and he's like really fine, actually. I'm guessing that science comrade at the lead of the Oasis, they were probably busy with tackling the entropy's attack before we reached the lab. You were still unconscious when we found you. The field team sent us to a nearby shelter to await rescue by the main force. And then you woke up. Shelter. Then what are we doing here? The girl sighs helplessly. You came out here by yourself. Why would my past self do anything that dangerous? You were looking for someone. The field team said they picked up Feris' signal near the cafe. When you hear this, you were like a guided missile. Ocarine, you just said hi and bye before going whoosh out of the door. I see. If I would heard the news now, I would probably make the same choice. Also, your decisiveness and care for your companions are praiseworthy. Your actions lack planning. If Mayuri and I had not asked the field team to come out with us, the two of you would probably have ended up surrounded by entropics. Wait, so you mean you found Feris? Please, don't do something that dangerous again. Christine, I can't believe you were so worried about me. A look of panic suddenly crosses Chrysos' face. I just was worried about Mayuri. That's why I came with her. Don't get it wrong, ideas, you dork. Okay. Still, that means Feris ought to be here, right? Where's that cat girl gone? A sad look fills their faces as I ask that question. That's because we got separated from the others. On the way back to the base after finding you, we were attacked by the entropics. Nobody was hurt, but the monsters forced us apart. Feris should be fine. The field team is with her, so they should be able to keep her safe. We are the ones who are in trouble here. Kurisu takes a cell phone-like device from her pocket. Its screen has been destroyed, apparently cut by some sharp object. Our communicator was broken while we were leaving earlier. Right now, all we can do is meet up with the others under our own powers. Our next move will be the rows of the entropics, interrupts her. I didn't think they would find us so quickly. Mairi, you hide here. Okabe, come on my side now. Yeah, okay. Stay safe, you two. It's there. Okabe, look that way. Make sure you don't stick your head out too far, or it will spot you. Yes. Isn't that entropic just from now? Did it follow us all the way out here? Looks like it's got its eyes on us. Damn it, we can escape with it around. Isn't there some way to destroy it? I look around our ruined surroundings. The burning oasis, the shifts between world lines, those scary monsters. All this information is too much for me to digest right away. All I can do now is take things as they come, one step at a time. The girl beside me seems to sense my uneasiness and pats my shoulder. Akabe, I will need you help me in the upcoming battle. There's no way, but yeah, there will be a coming battle, looks like. Oh, and this is only because of one stupid male. How many boss lines do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, okay. That's where the episode ends here, the part. It's starting getting really excited. I did not realize how big this event is because, like, we also have, you know, like the World Cafe, we also have this computer stuff, and we will go slowly throughout of this. I must say, NeuroCloud, when they drop like big patches like this, do give me some work to do with, well, all of this, especially when there's some copyright issues with YouTube because of Steingate's music. But we will find out how the Entropics disaster process, what happened to Professor, and where if Lukako and everyone else is safe in next part. As for this part, this is where it ends. Thank you very much for listening, watching, and I wish you a great day, night, afternoon, and El, Sai, Congo.